some preseason NBA games taking place out of the country. Greg, it's been a great way for the NBA to extend its global outreach.
It gives fans outside of North America a chance to see the stars play. Seems like a great way for the players to try something new. I'm guessing this one sticks around.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the center. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Booker outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. First opportunity here in the preseason to go up against Phoenix.
And they dominated this club last season. Looking to carry that over this season as well.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's Lillard after the Suns pick up two. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Launches a three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Lopez, a screen on Booker. And they double up Giannis. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
KD against Giannis. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. To the paint. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Now, here's Lillard. Driving to the basket. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Well, he can shoot the three, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here is Lillard following the three from Kevin Durant. Lillard finds Connaughton. Three-pointer. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. Here's Lopez. Connects on the 17-footer.
Well, no hesitation whatsoever from Brook Lopez at that rate.
KD passes to Nurkic. Outside for Beal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. For three, Kogi. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
The Suns shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
And here's Booker after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And so here's Phoenix after the basket by Milwaukee. Durant with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Here's Nurkic. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Nurkic has got 5.
Skilled and instinctual enough to have the offense run through him. KD has become an expert at passing out of the pick and roll.
And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, Clearly, he had an established position there.
Tipped away. Stolen by Durant. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Booker with no one around. A three-pointer, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Lopez kicks to Connaughton. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Lillard misses. Phoenix is gone. Just 104 from three-point range here in the first. And Beal kicks to Durant. On the jam by Kevin Durant.
A good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
Giannis with it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Bucks on top. And we're getting back to the action. It's the NBA preseason here on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Lillard finds Giannis. The kick out to Lopez. Nurkic with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns. For 3, Okogie. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Off the left rim and out. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
There's Lopez with the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
And listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the 3.
Great positioning on the putback. Okogie's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's eye.
And finished up by KD.
Athleticism and soft hands, just a couple reasons why Durant is so lethal rolling off the screen.
Here's Lillard to the middle. Giannis inside. KD's on him. And to Antetokounmpo. And he lays it straight in. Giannis has got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Giannis charging into the lane.
Good hands by Lillard. You cannot get lazy or he'll pick your pocket and go the other way.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades. In these high-scoring seasons, Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Beal dishes to Booker. Clock at 6. Pass to Okogie. Three-pointer. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Sunday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And it's sent back by Lopez. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. Pass to Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
KD looking around. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Milwaukee leading by 3. Now Lillard. 6 points for him. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Only a few big guys in this league that can score at will. Giannis is one of them.
Nurkic just screen on Lillard. Out to KD. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to...
The previous play is under review.
That shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Skijesss, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
32.
You know, for the Suns, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better?
Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
Terrible shot selection, chucking up wild threes.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for being with us as we get going here once again. A preview of the upcoming NBA season ahead. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
And guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Allen. He's out there with Gordon. Little out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Biggs Diop in at the 4. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Allen's shot is off. Milwaukee in the lead. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs. And a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Allen with the ball. Picked up by Portis. And the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where
The previous play is under review.
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Portis. That three off the mark. The Suns trailing. Allen surveying the D. And Allen with the slam.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Jay Crowder's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Beasley kicks to Crowder. Beasley outside. Here's Portis. And there's the pass to Beauchamp. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Another three for Phoenix.
Ooh, that three-pointer right there hurts. The former Indiana Hoosier really can bury those threes in bunches.
Payne passes to Crowder to stop the run. And again, the Bucks miss.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Allen. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Little with the rebound. The Suns have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Allen, no good on the free throw. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Eubanks with it, picked up by Portis. Here's Bates Diop, nailed from three-point land. Bates Diop's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns. Portis, a screen on Gordon. Beasley, the pass to Portis. Little finds Allen. 1:35 left here in the third quarter. Here's Bates Diop. Offline with his three. Trying to end the drought. And Beauchamp gets it to go. Beauchamp's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Here's Allen. No good with the layup.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here we go, one-on-one from outside the arc. The rebound by the Bucks.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
Little can't hit. The Bucks trail. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. And here is Portis. He kicks to Beasley. For the tie. Portis can't get it to go. Allen passes to Eubanks. Down low. Here's Bates Diop, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
The third quarter comes to a close. Phoenix ahead as they end the third. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
NBA preseason action underway once again. Glad to have you with us. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Portis is out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Lillard into the one spot. Portis against Durant. Beyond the arc. Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his fourth rebound in this one. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Bull. He's jacked in for Phoenix. Middleton looking it over. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. And Lopez has it in the corner. Portis inside the three-point line. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Booker outside. Passes it to Nurkic. Upside Beal. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Lillard to tie it up. Rejected by Booker. Bull inside. Giannis is there. Booker outside. There's the three. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Lillard from outside. The putback. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside. Well, a top player at the shooting guard position, Beal seems to kick his game up a notch every year in the league.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so for the Suns.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. KD against Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Bull.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bull there with a big basket.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Bull. KD passes to Nurkic. Oh, here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Here's Beal. Lopez with the block. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Outside, KD. A three. Nurkic kicks to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Bull, a screen on Lillard. Beal. Outside for KD. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
Middleton against Booker. Here's the three. Drains the three-pointer. And the Suns lead by 2.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
A shot by Lillard, wide open. Cans the three.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Booker finds Durant. This one for 3. Second chance shot. Pass to Bull. For 3, Booker buries the long-range jumper.
That's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. No good on that one. Great D that time from Durant. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bull setting the pick for Durant. It's good from beyond the arc.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure.
Thank you, David. That'll do it for this NBA preseason game.
51.
For the Celtics, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Suns, Celtics, and we'll be right back after this. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And there it is for him. Getting into this preseason matchup here, Grant, it'll be intriguing to see what lineups each team goes with.
You know, the preseason is about getting in shape, putting in your stuff, and really experimenting with your guys. Trying out different lineups and strategies to see what works and really what doesn't. Expect to see both teams doing this tonight.
Now here's Brown. Tatum a screen on Beal. Brown passes to Tatum. Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
The assist.
They're always looking for ways to put Jason Tatum in positions to attack. No better way than in pick and roll action.
Outside Booker. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Now here's Tatum. Out to the right wing. Horford passes to Tatum. Brown with it. Horford outside. 5 to shoot. And Horford powers it home.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Booker against Holiday. And Booker with the jam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Brown against Beal. To the inside. Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Inside, Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Durant's shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. Horford finds Porzingis. To the inside. Horford outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Brown scanning the floor. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just leave it at the rim and let the big man do the rest. KP with the nice finish.
Outside Durant. And there's 1:38 left in the opening quarter. And there's a 3-second violation. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. 4th, the Celtics.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Brown against Beal. Tatum a screen on Beal. Brown passes to Tatum. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Holiday passes to Horford. Now here's Porzingis. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Back to Tatum. Booker against Holiday. Clock at 6. Horford passes to Porzingis.
Well, it's 7'3". Porzingis is a difficult check. He puts the defense in a bind right there.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Celtics, Kristaps Porzingis.
He hits the second from the line. Booker against Holiday. To end the run. The offensive rebound.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And the precursor to the new season here. Teams trying to prepare for what's ahead. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker with it. Now Horford defending. Here's Durant. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Durant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, the whole floor is open for Kevin Durant offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Booker surveying the floor. Nurkic a screen on Holiday. On the take, Booker. Shot by Nurkic, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Durant for 3. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Oh boy, don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Beal against Brown. Pass to Porzingis. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Suns. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. They kick it out to Porzingis. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. And the call over the back.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
And to me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal is one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. The kick to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Outside Durant. Well, Graham, we we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Now here's Holiday. Still no points. Down low. Here's Tatum. Wide open look. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Brown against Beal. Brown passes to Porzingis. Tries again. Rebounded by Nurkic.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Booker for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. The shot by Holiday, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Outside Durant. 30 seconds left in the second. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. It's stolen by Holiday. Horford finds Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Oh, Porzingis, a huge target.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Durant for 3. No good. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. And that quarter was all about him. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere, Ernie? Because I did not take it.
Don't look at me.
And turning back now to that first half we just watched, fellas, KD having himself a game.
He's been.
And that's it for halftime.
It's time to get this NBA preseason started, everybody. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Derek White, Luke Cornett out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the 3. There's a screen by Nurkic. And then Beal with the dunk.
Guys, you love the patience when Bradley Beal is running the pick and roll. Doesn't rush, plays at his own pace.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Josh Okogie off the dribble drive. Great composure. Wow.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Get on your feet and get loud, man.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Pritchard. Allen defending. Pritchard, the pass to White. Eubanks brings the double. Out left to the wing. Pass to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cornett. The shot, no good. Some solid D from Eubanks.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Eubanks the screen. And here's Gordon from the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
White against Gordon. Brissett the screen to the paint. Outside White. Three-pointer. The Suns clear it.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
The three ball. The shot won't fall. The Celtics have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Over to the left wing. Here's Hauser. No made baskets yet. Here's Cornette. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Defended by Gordon. Here's Cornette. Here's Brissett. Here's Pritchard. To end the cold spell. Bull grabs the board. Gordon attacking. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Boston trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's White.
2 minutes.
Pass to Brissett. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bull's got his first points of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
White for three. Boston, no good that time either. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's a screen by Bull. Allen drives. Pass to Bull. Got it. And it's a 12-point Suns lead. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Here's Brissett. Solid defense from Bull.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And Boston calls time here. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Durant, he's checked in for Eubanks. Okogie comes in for Little. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Booker in for Allen. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Suns timeout. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Suns.
And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. The fourth spot held by the Celtics.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
Beal against Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Suns. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. For three, Booker. Good. That's his fifth bucket in 9 attempts.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Booker can't get it to go. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. To the middle. Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Tatum with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
That's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And let's get NBA preseason underway. The fans have been waiting for this. At the 2 and the 3, it's Booker and Okogie. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol. And it's Beal in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Booker for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. JB, nice finish inside.
You see Jaylen Brown, he has the kind of verticality, athleticism necessary to make tough shots inside.
Beal finds Bull. Back to Beal. He takes it in. And then Beal with the dunk.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Tipped away. And stolen by Porzingis. In transition, here they come. And Horford powers it home.
And that's about length. It's about awareness. It's about anticipation. Porzingis able to kickstart the break.
For 3, Booker. And the three-pointer goes. And the Suns lead by 18.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Al Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Oh, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here, and the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Brown with it. Down low. Porzingis is double. Out to Horford. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. And there's Horford on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Drops in the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from 3, his specialty.
Durant with a screen on Brown. Here's Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, you know, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
Durant looking around. Fires from deep. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one. They set the pick. Durant against Horford. Okogie on the wing. Back to Durant. There's the triple. Porzingis grabs the board. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Suns.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
It's the trifecta.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
It's tipped.
Oh, Josh Okogie putting all that athleticism to good use there on the defensive end.
Durant, no good. Tatum inside, hounded by Beal. Three-pointer, Holiday. Bradley Beal puts it in. Here's Bowl. Misses there. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that marks the end of this NBA.
39.
but how important is it for newcomers to these squads to make their mark?
Kevin, it's vital. I mean, whether you're a rookie or a vet, you want to make a great first impression. And for the coaches, your teammates, and the fans.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Jaylen Brown out there with Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. Now here's Brown. Outside, Porzingis. Horford against Giannis. Inside, 5 to shoot, and the basket by Tatum.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Lopez, a screen on Brown. Connaughton kicks to Lillard. They get the rebound. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And matching up with the Celtics here, a little preseason preview.
Yeah, no doubt this is a team that gave them a lot of trouble last season.
Yeah, they dropped the season series, but this is a preseason game, rather meaningless in the big picture, but still perhaps a chance to measure themselves up against this opponent.
Yes, that goes in.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Porzingis with a screen on Connaughton. Brown drives in. It's picked off. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign. And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector. He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
And here is Brown. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Holiday. Middleton against Tatum. Back to Holiday. Over Lillard. And too long on the shot.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. And checking out the numbers for Lopez. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 16 points a game, almost 2.5 blocks, and 6 rebounds. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Connaughton with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Antetokounmpo looking it over. There's Lopez with the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's what we call the Brook Lopez back at you 3. He loves knocking that one down.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Now here is Holiday. Hasn't made one yet. And they'll turn over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Lillard outside. Passes to Lopez. Kicks it out to Giannis. Back to Lopez. And Boston with the rebound. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Holiday. Horford has a wide open look. Frames it from beyond the arc.
You know, it's been a nice evolution to see the three-point shot become a consistent part of what Horford brings to his team.
Now here's Lillard. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Yep, it counts. Jason Tatum's got his second bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lopez dishes to Lillard. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Putting that Stanton to the test. The big fella banging it down.
Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Holiday, the pass to Horford. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Bucks ahead. And welcome back as our coverage continues of the NBA preseason. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the 1, so that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
To the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
Middleton can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. To the paint. Here's Lopez, and the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Lillard finds Giannis. Now Lopez, and the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And again, the turnover by the Bucks.
Boston ball.
Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 4th.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that? And here's a look at some stats for Damian Lillard. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 32 points a game last year, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. Well, you know that he can put points up in a hurry, and he leads this team in scoring.
Yeah, you know, I think he's got a great sense of how to keep their offense going and being productive. If somebody else is having an off night, and he kind of steps in and fills the gap.
And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realized how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
And he makes that one. Skijesss has got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
Bucks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Connaughton. Now Giannis. He's covered by Brown. Middleton, a screen on Tatum. Count that one. Giannis has got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
It's Brown with the drive, and Brown throws it down hard.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Count it.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard. When he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Tatum against Middleton. Tatum down low. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And you gotta like how they're working the ball inside this quarter. They were struggling to do that earlier. Now they're showing the focus to take the ball inside.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Inside for Skijesss, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Milwaukee Bucks.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Down low, Skijesss with the steal. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. It's good. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Brown runs the floor like a locomotive, 225 pounds, and wrecks defenses in transition.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And here's Brown outside. No good on the last second attempt there. A big-time effort for Skijesss, providing a lot of energy for the Boston. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And there are some fantastic matchups coming up. Some really great games.
Wait. They aren't all great. Some of those are going to...
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
Right now, it's about the lack of defense, or lack thereof.
That is more than enough of a...
Preseason in the NBA, and it's great to have you with us. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
On the court for the Celtics, we've got Derek White, and it's Cornette in at center. Just 4 to shoot. White, good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Payne. Beasley outside. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, I tell you what, there's a little bounce to Beasley's game. This fella, he can get off the ground and elevate on you.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. On to White. Pass to Brissett. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Brissett's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston. The Bucks shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Portis sets the pick for Beasley. And he's good on the 3-ball. Beasley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
To the inside. There's the pass to Pritchard. There's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Pritchard's got his first 2 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The Bucks working the ball around. The game now all-time. Ocham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
To the middle. Here's Brissett, defended by Crowder. Crowder with the steal. Fast break, here they come. For the lead, nice shot by Portis. And the Bucks lead by 2.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
He lobs it up.
Boy, White doing a nice job that time, working around the defense and finding the open man.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Stolen away. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Cornette passes to Pritchard. To the inside. Passes it to Brissett. Here's Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Here's Brissett. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Crowder goes in. Up top, Portis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Boy, his teammates will feed off that bucket. Good looks there from Portis.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
And taking a look here at some stats for Jaylen Brown. Coming off a terrific season. Putting up about 26 points per, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
And that one drops for him. Porzingis has got 15.
This is what we've come to expect from Porzingis. I mean, no let up in his game at all. When he's got his foot on the pedal, he mashes it.
First in rebounding. And they were in the top 10 in scoring. Their system really played to their strengths. They had a very good plan in place at the offensive end.
And rebounding, you just talked about, night in and night out, they controlled the boards. Nobody could match their energy in that department. Good on the second free throw.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. 34 seconds left in the third.
And that's a defensive breakdown there. You can't give Lillard room to take off like that.
Celtics trail by 5. Now Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Inside. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
That one is off. So he comes up empty, missing both. Holiday with it. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. A pass to Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
With all that size and length there, when Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Bucks lead by 3. And we'll have the start of the... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the move. Oh, goodness! That was special.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Horford sets a screen for Brown. Back to Horford. From downtown. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. Personal foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Brown kicks to Porzingis. Lillard with the rebound. Bucks leading by 5. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Oh, he's a wrecking ball, Giannis!
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
That's to Holiday. Down low, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Lopez with the bucket.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Set in the huddle. You got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thanks, David. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Tries again. It's blocked. Giannis outside. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Lillard with a screen for Antetokounmpo for the 3. And it's Lillard missing. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 8-point game.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. It was not a smart pass.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
On the court is your Heart Squad.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 8. Outside Holiday. The pass to Horford. Lots of room. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist in the game. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Lillard outside. Pocket 6. And the Bucks miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Middleton with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Loads it up for Giannis. There's Giannis. Look out below.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 8. 1:11 left here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Porzingis has got 19 points.
You know what, guys? You want the ball in Porzingis' hands in clutch moment. Why? He's an impact player.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Down kicks to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum to the paint. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Horford.
Horford handling his business. That's why experience is so valuable.
Here is Lillard. Middleton on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that.
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
A technical foul.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 9-point ball game here.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Lillard scanning the floor. From deep three-point land. They get it back.
Boston foul. Jaylen Brown. 3rd personal foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
You know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5. A center with some real deep range.
Now here's Tatum. Offline. And so the Bucks take the win. So thank you for that, David. We're glad you joined us, folks, for this preseason game.
The Celtics, 52. A special thanks to all the wonderful fans for making this game one to remember. We hope you have a safe trip home, and will come see us again soon.
seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Lopez, the screen on Booker. Here's Lillard. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Here's Nurkic. Out to Beal. Takes a three. Counted from distance.
A volume three-point shooter. Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let
Nurkic, a screen on Lillard. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker, 6 to shoot. Nurkic, a screen on Lillard for 3. Booker, and the Suns get another 3.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
And Lillard, here we go. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And Booker with the jam.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And the Bucks call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Lillard passes to Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Durant. 3 on 3. Beal outside. Durant with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Nurkic, a screen on Lillard. Booker for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Connaughton outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lopez. Nurkic with some nice D.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Durant drives in. Okogie on the wing. Booker surveying the floor. And the Suns get another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Lillard passes to Connaughton. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Connaughton.
And just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Booker against Lillard. Pass to Durant. Launches it. Another three for Phoenix.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the score by Milwaukee. Booker with it. Durant with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Durant. They set the pick. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's got his second basket on the night.
Laser focus from Durant. Nothing comes between him and the bucket.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Back to Lillard. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Suns on top. They lead. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Out to Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Nurkic. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
Oh, he is so confident with the ball in his hands. Giannis can practically make magic happen. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Booker. He's got 14. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal left side. Shoots over Connaughton. No good. A bit long that time. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night is going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Booker against Lillard. Booker attacking. The 3 is up. That's good from Durant on the assist by Booker. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Now here's Durant. Here's the pick. To the paint. Okogie, the pass to Booker. And there's the drive. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Connaughton passes to Lopez. Pure from three-point range. Lopez has got 6 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Pass to Lopez. Oh, Durant with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. For three, Booker. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
That's right, everybody. It's now time for your Bucks Breaker Crew. That was your Bucks Breaker Crew.
Phoenix on D. And that one's good. Lillard's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Booker for 3. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Lillard finds Middleton. Antetokounmpo surveys to the right side. Clock at 6. Pass to Lopez. Shakes him. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Give him 8 points now.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Offensive board. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the 2nd. And the dunk by Lillard.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Booker. Booker missing again.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the 2nd half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Campaign. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the board. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Beasley, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bol. That's good from Beasley.
At the line for the Bucks,
Beasley hits them both. And here are the Suns now. Allen on the wing, defended by Payne. And Allen is good for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Payne. He's scoreless. Crowder with a screen. Allen against Payne. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
With not a defender in sight, there's no one to blame but himself.
Pass to Portis. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Gordon. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Payne. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Portis. Eubanks defending. Here's Beauchamp. 6 to shoot. Now here's Crowder. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Crowder's got 5.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Payne. No good there. Gordon outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Bull down low. He's against Crowder. Bull, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Beasley, pass to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Outside Bull. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
That free throw no good.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. 1:24 left in the third. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Payne, the pass to Portis. Back to Payne. To the inside. Crowder outside. Puts it up. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist from Crowder.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
For 3, Allen. It's hauled in by Portis.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And there's the call on Drew Eubanks. That's his first foul. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Antetokounmpo. Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Now here's Connaughton, still without a bucket. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. 20 seconds left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lillard. That one's wide left. Booker against Middleton. Left side Booker. And he gets that one. Booker's got 27 points.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Phoenix with a commanding. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so, in the game for Phoenix, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. Pass to Lillard. Lopez, the screen. And it's Lillard with the 3.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Outside Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Damian Lillard picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Suns?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Durant with a screen on Lillard. Booker fires from way outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. For 3, here's Lillard. The Suns clear it. For 3, Durant. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Wing shot on the way. Phoenix no good that time either.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard can't get that one to fall. And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. And the layup falls.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Goes up at the elbow, and he gets it to go.
Oh, showing off the soft touch. Quality turnaround jumper there.
Outside Booker. Pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. To the paint. Nurkic passes to Booker. Launches a 3. Durant, no good.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Booker with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Outside Durant. And Nurkic throws it down.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. The 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. There's a screen to the middle. And stolen by Middleton.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Suns.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Devin Booker.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Now here's Connaughton. Lopez, the screen. And the Bucks miss again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Nurkic. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Inside. Okogie, the pass to Durant. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Okogie from downtown. Great D that time from Middleton. Connaughton against Beal. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The deep three from Durant. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.
Supporting your team. Please make sure to get home safely, and we can't wait to see you again. Phoenix Suns.
And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Tatum passes to Holiday. And here's Porzingis, guarded by Durant. Fast break, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
And Beal with the pocket pick.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Down low. Outside Holiday, beyond the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Beal against Horford. Beal, the pass to Booker. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the first. For 3, Booker. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Holiday. Finished off the break.
Excellent display for Drew Holiday, running the fast break well and finding a way to nail that shot.
Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Booker fires from way outside. It's good on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Brown against Beal. They kick it out to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. From deep. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, B.A., I'm going to challenge you. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. Outside Durant. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Drills it from deep.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
Pass to Porzingis. And the layup is good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Screen by Durant. Booker for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Tatum. From outside, off the mark. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Outside Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford.
Nurkic is focused on trying to make the job of his teammates easier. He works so hard on the glass and setting screens. Tons of dirty work that Nurkic finds himself involved in.
Now here's Brown. Inside, here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Al Horford getting up there for the gym. You forget how big he is.
Screen by Durant. Lets the 3 fly. And Booker hits from deep. Booker's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Yeah, knocks down the 3 ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Now here's Tatum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Timeout called for the Celtics. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Going all the way to the rack. Beal. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Beal's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, you got to find Bradley Beal even in transition because he's going to get out there and fill that lane.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Hits a three-pointer.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Pass to Durant. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a three, you know he's coming back at you.
Here's Porzingis. The layup off target.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie.
A two-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them.
Now here's Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Beal. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. Right side Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his fourth assist in this one.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Brown looking around. To the paint. Horford inside. Guarded by Durant. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Kept alive. The three. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
To the inside. Down low. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. Another three for Phoenix. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Out to Horford. Three-pointer. Hey, Horford from range.
Teammates love that. When Horford is looking to shoot fast, it makes the offense look dangerous.
Here's Booker. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The drive by Tatum. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 now. To three, Durant. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Horford. He's got 5. Kick out to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The shot by Holiday, no good. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Man, you watch Drew Holiday, Brent. This guy is so tough, physically and mentally.
And B.A., there's a lot of guys in the league that we say are underrated, but the secret is out on Drew Holiday, especially after the way he played in the NBA Finals. This guy is the best defensive perimeter player on the floor, unselfish, and what a great backcourt partner.
And they double up Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
Porzingis showing some toughness that time, just cutting through contact.
There's a screen by Nurkic. For 3, Booker. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Nurkic has got 7 points in the game.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
On the wing, Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That free throw good from Porzingis.
And I still think, even after a few seasons, that Porzingis has a focus to continue to get stronger physically.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Horford against Durant from the arc. And there's a pick. There's the 3. KD from KD. Wow.
Well, coming off the pick and roll with that length, KD makes so many good decisions.
Porzingis in the post. Can't cash it in from close range. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got O'Shea Brissett, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Hauser in at the 3. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. A screen on White. Gordon on the take. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great concentration from Eric Gordon, who caps off the drive with the basket.
Brissett the screen. White the pass to Brissett. Here's Cornett. Misses the layup. Allen outside. Here's the 3. And it's Cornett with a rebound. The Celtics shooting it at 52%. Brissett down low. Pull on him. Outside White. To the paint. Goes back up. Hauser. Bates Diop with a rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
For 3, Allen. Offensive rebound. Fires the 3. Here's Bates Diop. He's guarded by White. The Suns need to get off a shot. Bowl, no good. The Celtics have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. White can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
Celtics foul. Peyton Pritchard. First personal foul. First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. There's a screen by Bowl. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. Here's Bates Diop. The Celtics making their last shot. Gets the three to fall.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
White against Gordon. Let's go with a three. Brissett passes to Cornette. Back to Brissett. Outside White. 4 on the clock. Brissett the screen. Second chance effort. And too long on the shot.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Bates Diop with the bucket.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
White against Gordon. White the pass to Brissett. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bulls got 4 rebounds in the game. Bates Diop on the wing. He has 6. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And Boston calls time here. Got a line change here for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Porzingis with a screen on Allen. Out to Horford to halt the run. Drains the triple. Horford's got 8.
Another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
Bates Diop on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. Inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh my. A powerful throwdown at its best. The defense wasn't quite effective enough right there, B.A.
He got all the room he needed. That's a jam you know this crowd's going to remember for a long time. And the Celtics in possession here. Coming off a Suns make. And the bucket is good. Porzingis has got 20 points.
And Porzingis has shown us signs of a little bit of everything here. Scoring, skill, dominating offensively.
Now here's Bowles. Eubanks. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Suns, Drew Eubanks. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Boston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Gordon against Brown. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 6th assist of the night. Allen outside. And he lobs it up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so in the game for Phoenix, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now Booker. Durant with a screen on Brown. Here's Booker. And a nice finish on the layup.
And athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
Porzingis with a screen on Beal. Brown passes to Porzingis. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
That's a big target in Porzingis, but he delivers.
For three, Durant. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup. Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Here's Booker. There's the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Porzingis misses. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Beal outside. Okogie, the pass to Durant. From deep three-point land. Phoenix no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And then Beal with the dunk.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Pass to Porzingis. Holiday looking for an opening. Outside Tatum. Screen by Horford. From outside the arc. Porzingis with it. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Brown. Tipped. Here's Porzingis. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
And I think Porzingis is realizing as he gets on in years in the NBA, his size and getting to the offensive rebound is going to help him score.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Outside, Brown. Screen by Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Durant with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Brown passes to Holiday.
Appreciate Drew Holiday getting shifty there on the inside to draw the contact.
Personal foul.
First one falls.
At the line, Drew Holiday.
Holiday hits them both. Knocked away. Durant looking around. Nurkic a screen on Horford. Durant way outside. Boston with a rebound.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Down low. And here's Tatum to the inside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Phoenix for 3. Booker Sinks it from distance.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Puts up a deep three. And he can't get that one. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Boston, no good that time either. Fires away from way outside. Okogie, the pass to Booker. 4-3. Missed it. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A statement road victory.
Thanks so much for your support. The team appreciates it. Please drive home safely. We'll see you next time.
point. And for Boston, Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Holiday out there with Brown. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. You know, Doris, this is one of those marquee matchups that we've been looking forward to for a while.
These are the dates you circle on the calendar. Two great teams, star power on both sides. This is exactly the kind of matchup that gets you glued to the television set.
Holiday against Lillard. Holiday surveying the floor. A pass to Porzingis. It's thrown by to Kumbo. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. And trying to get it to go, even with the contact, but no good. And they'll try to pick up 2 at the free throw line coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Both free throws good from Connaughton. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. Tatum no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Launches it. Tatum's shot is off. The Bucks with a quick start to this game.
One easy look. Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And now the first timeout call here for Boston. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Tatum, that's for 2. The leaner falls for it. That was a difficult shot.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Holiday against Lillard. The pass to Connaughton. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Lillard, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Tatum with a screen on Connaughton. Brown wide open, he fires. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. And the jump by Giannis.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Here's Middleton following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. And that one goes out of bounds. That's touched by Lillard. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here is Tatum from past the arc. Giannis grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Lopez from long range. Rebound Boston. Right side Porzingis. Shoots over Lillard. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Connaughton with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And again, the turnover by the Bucks.
Celtics ball.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. And that one goes long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the defense.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Brown feeling it out a bit. Inside, Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, the problem with Jason Tatum in the pick and roll is he can roll or pop, and that makes him hard to guard.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. Over Porzingis. Lopez passes to Lillard. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Porzingis with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got his third basket of the night.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Lopez. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
And he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And the previous play is under review. He's certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're good.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the Boston Five. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick and roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Pass to Connaughton. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 6. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play.
Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. The 3 from Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Bucks leading by 6. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing to the right side. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the team focuses in on him.
The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. A pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
At that size, Porzingis doesn't have to travel far to get above the cup. That is a nice finish.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. Unloads from 13. Rebound, Boston.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Brown kicks to Horford. There's the three. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Bucks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And it's Giannis missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest, I may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Offensive rebound. Here's Porzingis. And here's Tatum for three. Boston again missing. Bucks leading by 9. Here's Middleton. He has 5. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Absolutely incredible what Kristaps Porzingis can do. He's over 7 feet. He's got an all-around game, and he's getting to every aspect of it right now.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. The shot's good from Lopez.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Brown outside. Stolen by Middleton. Connaughton against Brown. Now here's Connaughton. Tight defense on him. Lopez, a screen on Holiday. High post Lopez. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight.
Nice touch on the jumper from Brook Lopez. This guy is so skilled shooting from the mid-range. Love it.
The kick out to Brown. There's the triple. The rebound by the Bucks. Now Lillard, top of the key. Up again, and staying with the play, Middleton. Middleton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And then Brown with the dunk.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Brown. 29 seconds left in the first half. Middleton, a screen on Brown. Connaughton kicks to Lopez. 17 seconds left now here in the second. From downtown. No good. He missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game. Skijesss passes to Tatum. To the inside. 4 seconds left. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Porzingis. Porzingis with the steal. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now we'll thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Cameron Payne is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Pritchard. it to Brissett. Outside, White. Here's the screen. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 10. Crowder kicks to Portis. Here's Beauchamp. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Here's Hauser. Misses off the right iron.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one misses. The Celtics have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Timeout called, the Celtics.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team. Boston, put your hands together. Once again, they are Celtics.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down low. Here's Portis. Left side, Crowder. Back to Portis. He gets it in there. Portis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. To the middle. Here's Beauchamp. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Celtics have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. The first one falls.
At the line for your Celtics, Luke Barnett.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Up top, Portis. No one near him. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
The shot's good from Brissett.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Beasley, the pass to Crowder. And stolen by White.
And now only one away from being in the zone.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Celtics trail by 12. White looking around. Throws it up high. And the officials call a traveling violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there, trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Payne's shot is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Brissett, no good. Bucks leading by 14. To the paint. Here's Beauchamp. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Austin's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Tatum on the wing. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Beasley against Holiday. Crowder is screen on Holiday. Beasley dishes to Crowder. Excellent D there from Holiday.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. The tray. There's Tatum's range on display.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Beasley, the pass to Payne. Left side, Portis. Pulls from the top of the key. Now here's Payne, guarded by Holiday. Shot clock at 3. Beasley with a clean look. No good from outside. Left side, Horford. Pass to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 16 points.
Just doing what he can. He's competing. He's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to...
The previous play is under review.
Yes, the officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did in fact beat the... And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Lopez, a screen on Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And the second free throw, good. So it's the Celtics now. It's a 14-point game. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Left side, Porzingis, and stolen by Lillard.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things in your own hands. Brown kicks to Tatum. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Knocked away. Outside, Horford. 2 on the clock. The flush by Tatum.
How easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Lillard attacking, and the layup falls. And the Bucks lead by 16.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Middleton. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Down by 15. Holiday finds Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Lillard attacking. The shot, no good. Good D by Holiday. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Skijesss with a screen on Middleton. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Here's Skijesss. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Connaughton passes to Lillard. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Now the pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And again, the turnover by the Bucks.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Celtics trail by 13. Outside Tatum. Inside, here's Horford, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Al Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
Al Horford.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Milwaukee leading by 12. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Giannis against Horford. And Antetokounmpo inside. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And another miss by Boston.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Pass to Lillard. Some room here for Lopez, and Tatum pulls it down.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Middleton outside. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Brown.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws in.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one with his quickness and length. I'd like to see him do that more often.
And he sinks the second. And the Bucks with possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Lillard scanning the floor. Takes a three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Fires from way outside. It's off. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For great.
As always, being the best sixth man in the league. Good night, everybody. Please drive home safely.